But as a man of a certain age, I think it's easy to feel down about not seeing parents reading their kids bedtime stories anymore. And kids might feel that books are a little bit old-fashioned or even lame in a digital world. And worse still, we can end up with parents and kids just staring into their screens rather than each other, and nobody wants to see that. But what if there was a slightly better way? What if we took a classic book like Alice in Wonderland and gave it a digital twist and used augmented reality to bring that book alive? Now we're talking, right? That is what today's guest has done. So buckle up and hold on tight so I can beam your ears all the way to Ukraine so we can speak with the guys from Live Animations. So a massive warm welcome to the show. Can you tell the listeners a little about who you are and what you do?
Okay, thank you for all of you guys. My name is Tim and I'm Chief Marketing Officer at Live Animations company. And we are developing augmented reality for kids, for family brands.
Excellent. Now, when I was researching you guys, I quickly learned that Live Animations is an international IT company specialising in the development of innovative products with augmented reality for children, which is incredibly cool. And you've already released 4 world-famous children's books. So just to set the scene, can you tell the listeners a little about this and just help them visualise the kind of thing that you're creating?
Oh, yes, of course. Actually, we released 4 well-known children's books, but I would like to mention that the first book with augmented reality that we created was Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. It was released in December 2017, and in 2 weeks we sold over 250,000 copies. Actually, for us, it was an astonishing success, and after such a success, we began to work on the creation of world-famous fairy tales like Little Red Riding Hood, Three Little Pigs, The Velvet Rabbit, and The Princess Goldilocks. We made these 4 books by the order of Little Hip Publishing House, which asked us to animate existing fairy tales. And the fact is that the publishing house needed some advantage, actually, because there are many fairy tales, and these tales have been republished too many times. So, augmented reality has become the key element that allowed us to breathe life into these fairy tales. And our team accepted this challenge and started working on these projects with pleasure. By the way, have you seen our books with augmented reality?
I haven't. I was just going to say that Alice in Wonderland sounds like the perfect first book because there's so many visual aspects of that I could imagine that you would be amazing to bring that book to life. I mean, can you tell me how that book works and how it would look? I'm really interested in how you brought that book to life.
Okay, yeah, it's really a very interesting question. Thank you for it. Just a few words about visualization of augmented reality, because although augmented reality technology is complex and innovative in its creation, but it is very simple for the users. So for launching augmented reality, you just need to download the free application from Google Play and from Apple Store to your mobile device. And after opening the application, it turns on the camera, and when you point the phone or some tablet at a page in the book, the magic happens. So the characters from the book become alive, they talk about the situation they take part in, and everything is connected with the plot of the book. So with the application, you can take photos, you can record videos, also you can share them on social networks. Just imagine, really, you are sitting at the table and, for example, Little Red Riding Hood sits on your hand. This is very cool effect. So after launching projects, we observed dozens, even hundreds of thousands photos in social networks. So it was cool experience for us to create such innovative book with augmented reality, and it's really very easy to use by customers and by readers.